I really more just wanted an excuse to chat with you in private.
Did I do something wrong?
No, not at all. You see, Imogen and I, I had a little bit of, we're kind of in a rough spot.
Oh.
A little tiny bit of a fallout.
Are you angry with her?
No, she's really upset at me, and rightfully so.
Why? What'd you do?
Okay. You know how I have the woman, Delilah, who just kind of talks in my head, and she was the one who murdered me, and she's just I'll get you, blah.
Yeah, that's pretty messed up, yeah.
And you know how have you noticed Imogen acting a little intense or on edge?
Of course. Well, she's been turned into different colors, and she lost her hair, and she has horrible nightmares.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That rock that she had, do you,
I think I saw her holding one, yes.
Well, she got really attached to it. And, of course I was just concerned about her and her well-being and, just her mental state here recently. And I was afraid that maybe the rock had something to do with it. And, I kind of got this impulse in the back of my head that was just wanting me to reach out and touch it, and I thought maybe I could discern something about it. Maybe I could sense a bit more of its origins and its purpose, and next thing you know, my grip locked onto it. I couldn't open my fist, and I lost control of my body, and I felt the searing heat going through my arm, and then it was over, and I looked down, and the rock had shattered, and I could hear more feel Delilah in my mind, she was more powerful or satisfied, and she said something about how it was very dangerous and how she's protected us from its dangers, and that was it, and the stone is broken. I actually still have the shards of it.
And you think, and you think she's upset with you because you broke her.
She is upset at me. She was instantly, in tears, and
oh no.
She thought I had lied to her because I promised her that I wasn't going to take the rock. I just wanted to look at it, and so she thinks that I lied.
Okay.
And I don't know what to do.
First of all, you've already done the first step, which is just talking about it and getting it out there, right?
Yes.
That's fantastic. Do you feel any better having told me?
I think I'm still processing it.
Okay. Because at some point, you'll probably need to have this conversation directly with her when she's ready to hear it.
When she's on her terms.
But I have a question for you. You said you reached out and it was an impulse to squeeze it, an impulse to break it, fueled by some sort of voice in your head. Are you sure? Are you just throwing it out there? There's no. Are you jealous of Imogen in any way?
No.
I'm not accusing you of anything. I'm just saying, is there anything that she does that you wish you could do, or that an ability that she has, or a heartbeat or something that she has that you don't have, that you maybe subconsciously wanted to sort of get back at her for?
No, it's not like that. The only thing I want for Imogen is the same thing that I've always wanted for her, which is to have a life and a youth and to go out and to see the world free of any type of burden like I had to experience.
You want these things for her because you can't have them yourself.
Yes, I just want her to live her best life and to protect her from something that might hurt her. And I just, that's what I thought I was doing.
That's a very noble thing to want for someone, and it's very generous of you to want that for her. And maybe I could talk to her and tell her how stressed out you are, and oh boy, you just pulled out a clump of hair there. If with your permission, I could try to arrange a neutral space, a safe space where you both could talk.
Okay, well, like you said, I want this to all be on her terms, so, what should I do in the meantime? What if she never comes around? What if she doesn't want to be friends again? What if it's ruined?
You know what I would say? Don't just go up to her and start talking about it. Make sure that she's in a place where she's happy and safe. She feels safe.
So keep her happy.
Well, I mean,
And keep her safe.
oh boy.
All right.
Maybe just work on yourself right now. Just calm
Which one of these plastic swords do you think she'd want? Just wooden swords. I don't know if they have plastic yet.
Doesn't strike me as a
What about this oven
replica
mitt?
sword. An oven mitt. Everyone can use that.
Think I could hide her hands, you know, if she or keep them
Sure.
warm.
Does she cook?
But no, I don't think so.
Well, it's still nice. You could. Yeah, it says TOT on it.
What do you think that means?
Taste of Tal'Dorei.
Oh.
Oh no! Give me your tots.
Tina, come get some tots.
It says tot holder right there.
Tot holder. That's fantastic. That's great. I think she'll appreciate this.
But you know,
I'll get her this pencil too.
Sure, but you can't buy her happiness and you can't buy her forgiveness. But do it anyway, because it can't hurt.
All right.
Hey, you did nothing wrong. This was fine. It was a mistake, and you'll make up for it, and you'll be better for it on the other side.
Okay.
And I think you're a wonderful person. Well, former person.
Thank you, fresh cut grass. And I hope you weren't offended by what I said at the table. You are very gifted and talented as well.
No.
And
You were trying to build
Yes,
her
no,
up
I just- now you
to
have
cover for your
context.
insecurities. Sure, I
Exactly.
got it. No, I feel it's fine.
Okay.
We're good.
Okay.
Nope.
Thank you. Would you like a pencil as well?
Yes, I would.
All right. 2 pencils on this pot holder, please.
You okay?
I mean,
You seem a little discouraged.
well,
Oh, no, I'm good, thanks.
can I be honest? This is so dumb. Lawden and I had sort of a bit of a falling out.
A couple of days ago? Because that's how long you've seemed a little withdrawn. Which is okay. I mean, you know you're private, but
Yeah.
tell.
You know, she just sort of did something that broke my trust. And you know, it's weird because the longer it goes after, it feels like almost it was a good thing that she did, but I can't tell her that yet because I don't know. And then as soon as we get here, you know, Dusk shows up and all of a sudden, like, I'm hurting and Laudna's just living it up with this new person, smiling and laughing like she doesn't even care that we had a fight. So, sorry, that was loud in your head and I apologize.
It's cool, it's cool.
And now I'm bald, but that's fine. I like it and stuff. So, yeah, I guess I'm a little distraught or
On that, I mean, you know, we figured out the blue thing. I'm sure we'll figure out the head thing. You have really fabulous cheekbones, so you're selling it. But I'm sure we'll fix it.
yeah. I mean, fuzz is, it's already, there was no fuzz. And I'm like, we're not talking, but I'm still touching my head and looking at her.
Or I'm just nodding across the table.
There was no fuzz right away, and there's already fuzz, so I think that's a good sign, because hair doesn't normally grow back that fast.
Back to the point.
Yeah.
I could definitely be wrong. I haven't known you that long, but I watch you and Lana together, and you guys are so close. I feel like, you get, I see you get down on yourself, and I think maybe it's just coloring your thinking a little bit. I mean, when you have a falling out with a friend, I don't know, I think breathe through it. That dead lady's got a lot of love in her heart.
I know. She's got a really good heart.
Also, I don't know if I can listen to this guy's acting much longer. Also, you saved that elf's life. And I see you kicking yourself, but you saved their life. And also, you just did an amazing thing for Fern. That was a good thing you did.
She seemed really happy.
Let that sink in.
Yeah. Thank you.
Brought a smile to my face.
I hope everything's all right with them. I hope that it's a happy reunion.
Work through it, but, when you're ready, talk to her.
I know. I'm a little embarrassed, but yeah.
She won't care, I don't think. And also, I'm the new guy, but my door's always open.
Thank you.
The Rhyme Lord. He has to deal with the coming lunch rush, so we need you to leave.
Got it.
Oh, we gotta go?
Yeah. Well, it's
Oh.
turn around.
Turn over.
Imogen, I got you. I was in the gift shop, and I saw this pot holder and thought of you. It's a tot on it.
Tot holder?
It's a tot. Yes. And this pencil, it's purple like your once hair. I checked the ball.
Oh.
The ball is the same.